But I want to tell you, this soap recipe is loose. It doesn't have to be exact. Biodiesel has to be a little more exact, so that's just fine.
So what would happen if we use too much water?
Well, it's gonna dilute the soap. It's gonna dilute it, so it won't be as. And it's also gonna mess up the saponification reaction. So, which means there will be leftover water. It just means there'll be leftover water in the soap. That's all.
Okay.
But like with biodiesel, if you add too much methanol, because it's the same, biodiesel is the same thing as soap, but instead of water, you use methanol.
Yeah.
And then you make this other thing from vegetable oil. So, so with that, you would end up with waste of methanol, which costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
So if you're making millions of gallons of soap, you're wasting your water.
Yeah.
And you're not having. So, and that's another cool thing, is that some companies, they water it down so they could sell it cheaper.
Yeah.
And then people don't know, right? But this soap is so concentrated, you can mix it 50-50 in those, you ever see those pumping hand wash or foaming dispensers?
Yes.
You have to dilute this. It's too thick. It goes, it won't foam.
Yeah.
You have to mix it 50-50 because this is very concentrated soap, and we choose to make it concentrated. So that kind of better answers your question.
Right.
If we add too much water, it's all diluted down. And if you want to make more profit and sell it for the same price and the customers don't know the difference, a lot of cheaters do that. We don't do that.
Well, I know for in my kitchen, we use a Dr. Bronner's for like dish soap. But we take, even though that is already diluted, we dilute it even more, like just to kind of get more out of it, because it still works well enough if it's a little diluted. So
Exactly.